So my fiance is rude because he keeps saying that I look like a school teacher. He's rude. What's poppin'? What's going on? How you doing, sis? How you doing, baby? What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl Books with Bonnie, and I'm back with another effing video. Today's video is all about this mini book haul that I got for y'all. Now, for those who don't know, I had an amazing birthday in April, and so many people got me books. So many people sent me books. You all sent me books. My friends sent me books. My family still play a hating, they didn't do the book thing, but I digress. But I got so many books that I did not need to buy anymore. With that being said, I did end up doing a book buying band, and it actually ended in August, but I did not do a ton of buying, right? A ton of buying, but I did get the wonderful pleasure of getting some ARCs as well as picking up a few books here and there. So again, this is not long, this is not lengthy. It's only 8 books in this haul, but I want you guys to know what I got lately. Let's get into the first book. All right, so the first book is called Pump, Pump, Pump. And this is really a natural history of the heart. Now this is really cool. So it is by a world-renowned zoologist, Bill, I think his last name is Schultz. Am I saying that right? Not sure, but we're gonna move on. But it basically talks about the evolution of the heart and its comparisons to animals and the evolution to humans. And for those who don't know, I'm kind of a nerd. Not kinda, I am a nerd, and these are the kind of things that interest me. So I was really excited to get a copy of this book sent to me. So I'm excited about it. He's also the author of Cannibalism, and I know that he's working on another book. I can't remember the name of it at the time, but I'm really excited to see a different perspective about the evolution of the heart. Just saying. All right, moving on to the next one. So for those of you who was able to see my, I want to say my first video of this year talking about my goals, I had put on my list that I wanted to finish a few series. And one of those series is the Villain series by Serena Valentino. And baby, she actually just dropped one of her books, so I had to get it. And that book is Never Never, and this is Hook from Peter Pan. Yes. And it is really just more of his origin story and how he transcended to end up in Neverland. And I think it's really, really cute. I officially have all of the released books of this series. I believe I have 9 in total that has been released. I know she's working on other books, but there is 9 that have been released. And so far I've read 5 of them. So I got 4 more to go, and then I'm officially done. I'm doing pretty good considering that we have, what's this, September, October, November, December. We have 3 months left. So I'm probably gonna have to double up on those books. But that and the Cozy Murder Mystery, I'm sorry, the Noodle Shop Mystery are the 2 series that I wanted to finish by the end of the year. And I know because I've been reading those so much, I haven't gotten a chance to start all the series that I wanted to read this year. But I'm kind of debating what's more important, starting new series or finishing the ones I've already gotten into. On the plus side, I have like 4, I want to say like 4 or 5 books left for each series. So it's not it's not like it's not doable, you know, like I have time, but in my head, I don't have that much time. Moving on to the next book. Now, you all know about my feelings about the spooky season. Y'all know it's not a secret, it's not a surprise. Everybody knows this. I love the fall. So I also enjoy one movie specifically, and that is in the fall as well as around Christmas time. Everyone should know it. If you haven't, please check it out. But because of that book, because of that movie, I almost like screamed when my friend showed me this book. So this is Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, and this is one of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, look at her. Can you not say gorgeous? She is gorgeous, honey. She's very gorgeous. It's Nightmare Didn't End After Christmas is what it says on the back, and I was sold. Now, I have conflicting feelings about Tim Burton. We all know, but I do love this book, and the fact that I didn't have to pay for it, Baby, you're not making no coin on me, but I'll gladly read it. Moving on to the next one. All right, so the next two books that I want to talk about are a little bit more different than what I talk about on my channel. For those who don't know, I do work in corporate America. I do work for a Fortune 500 company. So I am always working on business and business strategy and just like self-development. So these are a little bit different than what I normally have on my channel, but I still like to share them in hopes that, hey, maybe it'll attract some more people to check them out. So the first book is How to Change Things, Switch, When Change is Hard. And this one is by Chip and Dan Heath. Now, this book is all about change for those who struggle with change and how to help transition, but also how to lead with change. We can't keep things the same, so how do we adjust and move forward? And me, I am very comfortable with change. You all know this. If it's changing, okay, it's something I can do about it. What do I need to adjust to? But I also lead other people, and I found out that not a lot of people handle change very well, right? They drag their feet, they're not really optimistic about it, and I personally am like, let's do it, we're doing it, and then I turn around and I'm like, wait, where did everybody go? So I am excited about this because not only will it help me to continue to be an advocate of changing, but also help those who struggle. So that's one for me. And then the other book that I have, which I've actually met the author, he's incredible, but it is called Uncompromising, and How an Unwavering Commitment to Your Why Leads to an Impact Life and a Lasting Legacy. And this is by Steve White. Here is the cover. But yes, super awesome. And yes, it is signed. So I respect him as a strategic businessman, so I'm really excited to see like his scope on thing and how he strategizes his why, and remembering why it's so important to remind yourself why you do the things you do, especially when you're in those difficult situations. Now me, I'm all about strategic thinking and having conversations about things like that. But I think what my opportunity is right now in my career is just defining what leads me, what drives me, and what's important to me, and doubling down on that. So those are a few that are a little bit different than what I normally talk about on my channel. If you guys are interested in more of these types of books, let me know. I'm more than happy to do a recommendation video, but I thought those would be super helpful. Anywho, moving on to the next. Here is a few books that I received by the authors and publishers. So let's see. The first one is The Book of Delight, and this is by Ross Gay. It looks like it's a book of essays, actually. Okay. And he's black. Come on, baby. Come on. It looks like Ross Gay is an author of the essay collections Inciting Joy, and then 4 books of poetry. I need to check out his other work, but this is adorable. Okay, come on. All right, so the next book that I have here is called Love Rebooted, and it's by C. Rose. And it says, a delightfully honest and wildly exotic story written with intelligence and sensitivity. Oven mitts not included. Ooh, okay, girl. Spicy, spicy. I like it. Also, this cover is cute. Can you see that? Ain't that cute? Okay, with the cellular device, with the picture and the devices and the things that it's doing with the devices. Okay, and finally, last but not least, we have it looks like Archer. I'm reading some of the blurbs on the back here, and it says, the Archer dazzles as it asks, how does a woman remain an artist? So the book is actually about a girl who is longing for a relationship with her mother. She disappears and then reappears with a new child, right? And she learns that this dance, this almost historical dance or a form of dance is an option, and she falls in love with it. And she's just longing for this artistic value, but also this relationship with her mother. She finds out she's in love with her best friend. Like, it's so many interesting approaches to this story. So I'm really, really excited to dive into it. And baby, look at this cover. Look at this cover. Look at this. Look at that cover. Look. Tell me that's not beautiful. The red nails. Yes. All right, guys, that's all I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. As you can see, not a ton of books here. I didn't go crazy. Honestly, I'm saving it for the deals. Okay, I'm waiting for the deals. Also, I'm noticing that I'm enjoying a lot more of contemporary and older genres. I think I'm slowly but surely kind of transitioning between YA. I think I initially started this channel all about YA and reading a bunch of the stories that I personally did not get a chance to experience growing up. But now I feel like I'm slowly but surely leaning into some more older, you know, vices. So if you have a book that you would recommend for me, make sure you comment that down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know what's the last book that you purchased. Why did you purchase it, right? Was it just sent to you, or did you do the naughty like I did? Anywho, it's your girl Books with Bonnie. I'm out.